Okay, I think we're recording. Yay. Okay, let's try the next one. Estimate. Estimate. $89,713 divided by 31. If you want to rewrite it, you could write it as 89,713 this way divided by 31. What are we going to round our 31 to? What's the best estimate here for 31, Andrew?
30?
Yep. Good job. And how about 89,713? What's a good estimate for that one? What should we round that to? Ellen?
90,000.
Good, 90,000. So we have 90,000 divided by 30. What are you choosing for your basic fact here? What's your basic fact? You could go a couple ways. What are you choosing? Taha? 9 and 3. So box your basic fact, 9 and 3. 9 divided by 3 is? Adam? 3? Good. How many zeros can I cross off from each side? Giovanni? 1. So we'll cross off 1 from there, 1 from there. And how many zeros does that leave left? Gabby? 3. And there it is. My estimate would be 3,000. All right. Next one. This is our last estimating problem. Estimate 15,968 divided by 19. And if you want to rewrite it, 15,968 divided by 19. What's a good estimate for 19, do you think? Mohammed? I think maybe a little bit closer. Good, 20. Okay, so what's a compatible number that works with 20 that's close to 15? 15,968? Flavia? 16,000, right? Good. What's our basic fact? Everyone?
2
So 16 divided by 2 is what?
8.
Good. How many zeros can we cross off?
1.
How many do we add?
2.
What's our answer?
800.
Great job. Any questions about estimating?
No.
Okay. All right, next, we are going to do some regular division. You can use your whiteboards if you want to work them out on your whiteboard, or you can do it in your notebook. Okay, this one, 840, no, because you need to write this down in your notebook, but you can do the work on your whiteboard, as long as you're filling in your answers in your notebook. 840 divided by 24. No, Mohammed, we are done with estimating problems for now. Okay, so this one we want to set up differently. We're going to set it up with the 24 on the outside of the house and the 840 on the inside of the house. And we're going to ask ourselves, how many times can 24 go into 84? Now, think about quarters. 24 is close to 25. You know how much 2 25s is, and 3 25s is, and 4 25s is. What do you think we should try first? Sophia? Yeah, let's try multiplying 24 times 3.
72.
And we get, what was it again?
72.
Good, 72. If I added 24 to that, would I go over 84?
Yes.
Yes. So I think that's the closest we're going to get. So let's put the 3 up top. 3 times 24 is 72. Let's subtract. 4 minus 2 is 2. 8 minus 7 is 1. What's our next step? Everyone.
Bring it down.
Very good. Bring down. All right. How many times does 24 go into 120? What do you think? What should we try? What do you think we should try? Taha? Let's try 5. 24 times 5. 4 times 5 is 20. 2 times 5 is 10 plus 2. Up. Works perfectly. So then put that on the top. Subtract. And I have no remainder. So 840 divided by 24 is 35. Okay, let's try the next one. 902 divided by 25. All right, think about quarters again. You should know how many 25s go into 90. What is it? Oh, I need more hands. Trayvon? 3 times, and 3 times 25 is?
75.
Good. Subtract. 90 minus 75 is? 15. Good. Next step?
Bring down. Yeah, bring down.
Bring down. 25 goes into 152. Or how many quarters in $1.50? Madison?
6.
All right, so we know that 6 times 25 is?
150.
Good. Subtract 2. Uh-oh, what is that 2?
Remainder.
Good. How do we write remainders? Good. We put the remainder over top of our divisor and make it a fraction. So 36 and 2 25ths. Any questions so far? All right, let's keep moving. Okay. 8,591 divided by 91. Okay, 91 cannot go into 8, can't go into 85, has to go into 859. What do you think we should try first? 91 times, what would you try? 9? Okay, I hear 9. Let's try 9.
81.
That's pretty good. That was a good guess, guys. 91 times 9 is 819. I don't think we're going to get any closer than that. 9 minus 9 is?
0.
5 minus 1 is?
1. 4.
And bring down the 1. Great. Now we need to know how many times does 91 go into 401? What should we try?
4.
4. All right, let's try it. 91 times 4.
364.
Yeah, pretty close. Let's put the 4 up top. 4 times 91 is 364. Subtract. We can't take 4 from 1.
You have to borrow from the 4. Make a 3. Make a 0 a 9.
Yep.
And then make the 1 a 11.
Exactly. 11 minus 4 is?
7.
9 minus 6 is?
3.
37 is our?
Remainder.
How should we write it?
37 over 91.
Good. Very, very good. Okay, just a few more. Next one. 5,662 divided by 88. Okay, we can't go into 5, can't go into 56, have to go into 566. What should we try? 88 times 7? All right. All right, little too high, but definitely in the ballpark. What should we try next?
6.
Good, let's try 6. 8 times 6 is 48, plus 4 is 52. 6, yep, that's pretty close. 6 times 88 is 528. Let's subtract. Okay, we can't take 8 from 6, so we have to borrow. So we make this a 5, we make this a 16. 16 minus 8 is?
8.
5 minus 2 is?
3.
Next step?
Bring down.
Bring down. All right, what should we try? How many times does 88 go into 382? What would you try, Taha? 4. All right, let's try it. 88 times 4. 8 times 4 is 32. Plus 3 is 35. I think that's the closest we're going to get. So we got 382 minus 352. We get?
30.
30. So remainder 30, but how do we write that?
30 over 88.
Very good. 64 and 30 over 88. That one was a little messy. Okay. Let's do some word problems. We'll do 3 word problems. Mike has a 792-page book. If he reads 36 pages each day, how many days will it take him to finish reading the book? We are going to write out our division problem, which is 792 divided by 36. And we need to find how many days. I want to write that so I remember to put my unit, which is days, on the end of my answer. All right, so 36. 36 goes into 79. How many times should we try? 2. All right, let's do 36 times 2. 12. 72. Close. 2 up top. 72 here. Let's subtract. 79 minus 72 is? 7. Bring down the 2. It's 72, which we know is? 36 goes into 72. How many times?
2 times 72. Subtract 0.
With no remainder. So our answer is 22 days. Ooh, nice job remembering the unit. Next. 167 students go on a field trip to the zoo. Each van can seat 11 students. Using the fewest number of vehicles, possible. How many vans are needed? This is like one of those problems where we have to interpret the remainder. So we need to know how many vans we need. And we can't leave children stranded at the school. We have to take them with us on the field trip, even if we don't fill a whole van. So let's work this out. 167 divided by 11. How many times does 11 go into 16? Once. 1 times 11 is?
11.
16 minus 11 is?
5.
Next step.
Bring down.
11 goes into 57.
5 times.
5 times 11?
55.
57 minus 55?
2.
Okay, so we got 15, remainder 2. So we have 15 and then 2 left over. How many vans do we need to get?
16.
Good job. We don't want to leave any children stranded.
16 banks.
And one more, okay?
Okay.
And then we might have time for, we do have time for I Have Who Has. Okay. Last one, here we go. Michael is taking a 465-mile train ride. And if the train travels 31 miles per hour, how many hours will the train ride last? Okay, let's set up our problem. $31 goes into 46. How many times? Once. 1 times 31 is?
31.
Vincent, 46 minus 31 is? 15, right?
Oh, shoot, break.
Okay, next step.
Bring down.
Bring down. Okay, think about compatible numbers. I got 3 and 15. What should I try?
5.
Good. 31 times 5. Up. That's exactly what we needed. 31 times 5 is 155. We'll put the 5 up top. 5 times 31 is 155. We have 0 remainders, which means
15 hours.
it takes 15 hours. Wow, you guys are so ahead of me. All right. Any questions about anything we went over today? Anything you'd like more practice with? No? Gabby?
I